Hi Rhonda, my name is Denise and I'm a health coach here at the Central Clinic for Women. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I'm hoping I can find out some information today. When I spoke to my doctor, he referred me to work with you.
Did you speak with your doctor recently?
I did. He didn't seem to help. I felt like he doesn't have time to address my concerns, and that he doesn't really know what's going on with me.
Well, we have about 30 minutes today and I would truly like to get to your concerns. What brought you in to speak with your doctor?
Yeah, definitely. I have some concerns about my health. What's going on is I have some anemia problems, and I think it has to do with my diet, or maybe my nutrition. So my main concern is with the family. I have the children, and I also work part-time at a local law firm. I could also stand to lose a few pounds, but I'm so busy. And it's kind of hard for me, so I wanted to utilize some of my resources and see what would work best. As far as taking better care of myself, to have energy for the kids and my job.
I really admire your dedication to your family and to your children. And what I heard you say was that you are concerned about your diet, and your doctor has spoken to you a little bit about what's been going on with anemia, and also that you would like to find some resources to help put you in that right direction.
Right, that's it. Basically, my main concern was my diet, and I think possibly I'm not getting enough protein. Basically, I know that we don't keep a lot of red meat in my house, and I think that's maybe where my lack of protein comes from.
So it seems that your doctor spoke to you a little bit about diet and anemia-related causes and what may be triggering that.
Yeah, and he really didn't leave me with much information. I left feeling overwhelmed, to tell you the truth, and I don't know how to make any changes or what steps I need to take to get on the right path.
So what I heard you say is that when you went to speak with your doctor, you left feeling a little bit overwhelmed and you didn't have those resources to get you on that right path.
Absolutely. So any help I can get, I will take it. I feel lost.
You know, it's great that you were willing to take steps towards that lifestyle change. You're making the first move towards the health and well-being, not only for yourself, but for your family. Let's explore some daily habits. What would a typical day of eating consist like for you?
Well, actually, I hate to admit it, but I don't have any. I'm so embarrassed. And I want to come to you and start getting help from a professional. I don't know how to take better care of myself. I've heard about supplements, and I know that I should change my diet. I just want to be put in the right direction.
You know, Rhonda, many people do not have set habits when it comes to diet, and you are not alone. I myself have had the same struggle as you, so I completely can understand where you're coming from. You clearly do understand the importance of diet and that it is going to be a factor in treating this anemia and helping you have more energy. And you also did say that you believe that through the diet you could really help improve your energy levels as well.
Definitely. I just need to remember what I eat.
Remembering what we can eat is difficult. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that, and many of my clients have told me the same stories as well. And have you ever attempted to log your meals or write them down? Anything to help you chart your food intake?
I haven't even thought of that. It sounds like that might be a good project for me, to keep track of what I actually eat during the day.
So what I heard you say is that you do think it is a good idea to keep track of what you eat during the day.
Yes, please. In order to determine patterns, I need to know exactly what I'm putting into my body.
A great way to do that is to keep what I call a food journal. And in the food journal, you'll write down your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, anything in between. And we do have to put drinks in there as well. We can't leave out those lattes. I wish we could.
Well, that sounds like it might help. What is an advantage to this journaling assignment?
Well, many individuals go throughout the day not really knowing what they've had to eat. They forget about the lattes, and they don't have that baseline that they're looking for. And what the food journal does provide is the baseline and just creates an awareness. Even if you don't know what to eat, it will help you with a starting point that you can discuss with me and your doctor as well. Does this sound like a resource that you would be interested in utilizing?
Yes, I would be interested to see what I'm actually eating. I think it would be a great first step towards figuring out what could be contributing to my anemia and low energy levels.
Absolutely. Record your food intake and let me know how you feel about that.
I also know that exercise is important, and I have a YMCA membership.
That's extremely, extremely accurate, Rhonda. Exercise, when paired with the diet, it really will help your energy levels. It will help you lose those few pounds that you had mentioned. And not only that, but it's a great behavioral strategy. And with the cycling, I know that you found a method you can enjoy. And what types of exercise do you enjoy?
Well, like you said, I am a cyclist. I've been in your spin classes. They're really fun on the side. And I like to bike inside and out. I like riding in a group of friends, and I also like working at the Y. So I know what to do with exercise, but I'm not so confident about my eating habits.
So what I heard you say is that you do love the Y, you do love exercise, and I know we've been in a cycling class together. I also heard you say that although you have that confidence in the fitness, you would like to learn how to work with the diet because the confidence isn't where you want it to be.
Exactly. I need to know what I eat before I can change it. The problem is I don't monitor or pay as much attention to my diet as I should.
We spoke a little bit about recording the intake in the food journal, and you mentioned that you would be willing to do that.
Yeah, that would help. I need some type of account to keep me on track.
I've truly enjoyed our discussion today, and I would love for you to come back at some point next week and we'll discuss your progress.
That sounds great. I can come next Thursday between the hours of 2 and 4.
You know, 2 p.m. would be perfect for me. You've done a great job today, and I can't wait to see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.